Everybody, Rooks Master here with a new War Commander video. This one I am going to be doing something I've done before, which is a 3-attack challenge. I'm going to do 3 attacks on 3 bases, all in a row, and I'm going to attack them whether I think I can defeat them or not, and I'm going to see if I can. Some of them may be too easy, some of them I may lose, but maybe I'll learn something. I will be able to I will be able to pick from any of my 3 platoons, of which I have set up to hopefully cover any situation. Of course, my default is going to be my helicopter platoon, because as I've stated before, I don't really care about oil repairs. But let's see, this guy's level 36. Let's see what his base is like. So he has no flak. I don't think. Yeah, level 5, so he only has 6 turrets, and we can account for all 6 right there. He has no flak. The only real threat to my helicopters is that, like, this is definitely going to be an air attack. He does have infantry in here and a lot of helicopters there, but the helicopters are spread out, so that shouldn't be a problem. Looks like he just has tanks in his war factory. This is going to be an easy fight. Way easy. I am going to use my airstrikes to target the barracks and the salvo turret, which, I don't know, it's 50-50. The salvo turret, I think I'm saving repairs by targeting the salvo turret with my airstrike, because that thing can really deal some damage to helicopters, and if you spread all your helicopters out to attack it, you put yourself susceptible to all the machine gun turrets. Okay, so we're going to target that first, then that. And we're going to go ahead, select all helicopters, spawn in, come over here, and, oh, spawned in a little too quickly. No big deal, though. We'll come in, wreck that. Just in case I missed something about this, we're going to kill that. Then we're going to destroy the helipad. Wasn't initially in my plan, but it will do. I could have been a little more careful there and circled back around instead of diving straight into the fire of both those helipads, of both those machine gun turrets, but I figured at that point it was kind of worth it, time-wise, just to dive in. I didn't see... Okay, yeah, my air units could have taken a little more damage. They didn't get completely destroyed, so that's not as bad as it could have been. Overall, I am going to be getting close to 70,000 metal from this attack. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't actually turn my AI on for all these guys. Are we leaving anything behind? Oh, you over there. What am I missing? There's something big missing. Oh. There we go, there's that. And then those two down there will each be 1%. And that will account for this entire base. Like I said, that one was really easy. He did not plan for the helicopter meta. Which is what, that's kind of the reason I keep the helicopter platoon up, is because since it is a little bit less viable, there's some people that may not have been around as long that don't remember the helicopter good old days, and thus their base is not as prepared for it. So yeah, I got 11 infamy and about 67,000 metal. Pretty good. Bunch of, well, not useless crit cards. Those Humvees I do have to level up a little bit more, and I don't have a lot of crit cards for them. So let's see what War Commander will give us to fight next. Hopefully something a little bit more challenging. Alright, I already see a flak turret. Let's see how much these repairs were, though. 2,400, not bad at all. Alright, so we have one flak turret, no salvo turret. We do have a lot of machine gun turrets and one railgun. We do have a lot of tanks. Alright, this one, I mean, it just makes more sense to tackle this with helicopters. I really could attack it with this platoon, with the 3 Abrams, to soak up damage, or actually this, well, no. there's too much damage for one Abrams. I would need the 3. Of course, I would spawn in from over here, take out the railgun first, and then just work my way around destroying everything. The issue is I would still pretty much need to use an airstrike because of all the vehicles in here. Unless I spawned in... I don't have mortarmen. If I carried mortarmen, I could target that from the other side of the mountain. And the helipad and all that, it's just way too much of a hassle. I'm going to be able to kill this base much more efficiently with a helicopter platoon. So I'm going to attack this. I, of course, need to target that. So I'm going to target this and that with my airstrike. Alright, so now that I have that all sorted out, let's nail it down. And these are level 37 bases. They're not giving me just super easy dudes. They're putting me against people of a similar level. So these are real bases I'm encountering. Yeah, I lost a lot more of my air support this time around. So it's going to be a lot more of an expensive repair. Also, I wasn't able to completely to destroy the helipad, so that's going to be a little bit more repairs. Not too much, but it is going to be a little bit more. And all this oil adds up. So let's go ahead. Oh, the stupid glitch where it snags on the airstrip. They haven't fixed that yet. Alright, we're just going to keep plowing on. Get him. There we go. Go ahead and destroy that. Spread our helicopters out a little bit. You attack that. And what do we have over here? You guys attack that. Already hit my 70%. Again, I forgot to turn on my AI. Gotta do that. Yeah, the cleanup with these helicopters is just so fast. I mean, this is just so fast and easy for me to go in there. Low stress, too. I didn't have a worry in the world in that attack. If I were to go in with ground troops, I would be worrying about micromanaging them, having them get caught on walls, having to destroy walls before I destroy the railgun turret, all that jazz. And I don't know. I'm just not about that. Oh, M270. I like getting those. Don't actually have that unit yet. But good to have crit cards before I even get it so I can go ahead and bump it up a couple levels. Alright, so this is the last one. I'll try and make this one interesting. Please be something that's not just air, air, air. Okay, but hey, again, let's see what these repairs are. My prediction is a little over 3,000. Oh, no, 2,700. Again, like, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Okay. So yeah, this one has a... I want to say much more well-rounded defense. Okay, so level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 6? Oh, there's 6 right there. He has 3 railguns, all powered by... What's the word I'm looking for? All powered by... Transformers! My brain's not working. Okay, so outside of that, I need to worry about rhinos. PKs, no big deal. S13s are kind of a big deal. Machine gunners and... I think just machine gunners, maybe rifle... Yeah, machine gunners and riflemen. No mortarmen, so that's no big deal there. So if I were to come in with this, I would probably want to wipe out... Okay, how far does this reach, first off? So I'm going to want to target something with my airstrike. I don't want to go against all these railguns. They are going to shred me. Especially when added to... But they're spaced out so well that I can target one at a time without getting destroyed. So... You know what? Man, you know, I always press attack before I think about landmines. Landmines are a big thing to worry about. Okay, so we're going to come in from right over here. Whoo! Whoo! A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Lost a tank. Ooh, man. I'm going to have to use my airstrike. So we're going to bring these dudes out here. Just going to have to bring them out here. No! Okay, so those PKs are coming. Those are the last ones. And then I can focus on everything else. I need to take out the railguns. Those railguns are just going to destroy me. Okay, so I'm going to focus these guys right here and wipe out that one with that. Gonna go ahead and take these guys over here and position them because we're running out of time. Hopefully my Reapers will last long enough to kill that railgun. They will. They will escape with no health, but my, whatever you want to call it, the Warthog Thunderbolt is what they're called. The Thunderbolt escaped unscathed, and that is going to save me a lot of repairs, so we're going to go ahead and attack that wall with the S-13s so I can go ahead and bust through. We're then going to target that with the tank. So, this is going to get a little tricky because of these landmines. Hopefully, those landmines are really, really tight in there. But it appears they are either empty or geared towards infantry. Either way, I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to select all these, turn AI on. We have our airstrike again, so I'm going to go ahead and do some damage to the HQ to save us a little bit of time here. I'm curious about how many resources this cost us, even with using the airstrike and losing all our Reapers, because we know the repair costs generally come from your air support. So let's see what we got going on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, this one is going to give me another 60,000 metal, which I will use to build more Humvee IFVs, because I would like my second platoon filled with them. I did see when I logged on today, they did mention that there's going to be a new event or some such thing coming soon, involved around a blizzard, and it does seem like it's going to be on the world map again. So hopefully they don't do a reskin of Rise of La Muerte and they actually come up with something, you know, a little bit more wholesome to offer us. Something different. A brand new experience. Interested on seeing what kind of units could be introduced based on a blizzard theme. Hopefully some interesting ones. Half-tracks would be cool. I don't know why. I've always been fascinated by half-tracks as vehicles, even though they are total crap in real life. Okay, so repair 3,500. It's those tanks. Those tanks, when they get destroyed, take a lot. I would have been way better off to attack it with my helicopter platoon. Way better off. If I would have, that one would have been another, 2,500 repairs at most. 2,500. So I would have attacked all those bases, gotten about 200,000, well, a little less than 200,000 metal for about 75 or 8,000 oils in repair. So I still love my helicopter platoon. I love it to death. So great for farming resources, though I do like doing little challenges like that. We were successful every time, even on that last one, when we used the lesser platoon against difficult circumstances, though we were saved for sure by the airstrikes. If we hadn't used the airstrikes, those railguns would have shredded our tanks. Yeah, super interested in that new event. Half-tracks would be an awesome vehicle. Love them in real life, even though they're total crap. Sorry, I love the concept of them, even though they are crap in real life. Just the idea, they look super cool driving around. Totally awesome. Would love to have them in this game, though I don't know what kind of weapon would be mounted on the back. They would make um, an awesome innate infantry fighting vehicle where they have a gun and do it, but that would be too much of a copy of a Humvee. So I don't know. I'm very interested to see what they come up with. But let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know how y'all fare on y'all's own 3 attack challenges, or if y'all actually are having any trouble fighting any of these people, because it's kind of a theme I found recently in fighting and doing battles, that a lot of bases are starting to lack a little bit in defense, like people aren't trying as hard because it's a little too easy to destroy bases now. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about that, and until next time, y'all have an awesome day.